Good morning, my lovely friends. Thank you so much for being here. Today is our Monday morning message, and we're going to see what messages come through. I've been guided just to kind of do, there's the cat, just whatever comes through, just to not structure it, let the divine decide what you need to hear. Remember, this is a general read. It may resonate all or in part. Generally, parts of the reading resonate, and for a few it tells a story. For others it gives like little snippets of messages that either confirm something that you were wondering about, or it gives you enough information to know what you need to do next. So if you need a personal reading, please connect with me. It's just email me at ravensduketarot@gmail.com. I will be happy to schedule that. I have plenty of time right now in my schedule, which is wonderful. I usually get to my personal readings within 48 hours right now. So we're just going to pull as I am guided. I have decks that reflect Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, but first let me start with some gratitude to you for being here, for your energy here, for your support of my channel, and for helping the YouTube algorithm to get these messages out to others. Okay, we've got two. We are still in, we are just kind of in that new Saturn retrograde energy with Mercury going direct. So we are feeling this kind of shifting energy, and we're not quite used to it yet. So here is set your intentions, and love is your energy. I was watching an astrologer. I think it was Rick Levine, and he said at this time there's something either you teach, you learn, or something is healing. So that's a message. So this is kind of a week of figuring it out, something that you either needed to learn, something that you need to express, and we've been seeing expression in the readings, and also something that might be brought to the surface that was really deeply embedded that needs to heal. If the table's shaking, it's because the cat is scratching. All right, that was the Messages from Your Guides Oracle, and then by James Van Praagh, and this is his deck, The Power of Love. Detachment. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. Yeah, you're connecting with love as your energy. You're realizing that your authentic expression of love is what you put out, and then that's what you get back. Kitty. Excuse me. Gotta move the cat. Come on. Thank you. Okay, so your authentic expression of your soul is through your love energy. And you're starting to feel like, I need to set my intentions around just expressing my love energy out into the universe. Not the hurt, not the trauma, not the, you know, the resentment. And in order to do that, you're just detaching. And in the readings recently, the Divine Feminine has been very detached from the Divine Masculine. Not from the journey, but from the Divine Masculine. The other person. Not the Divine Masculine within herself. She's very unified there. But the Divine Masculine person, the 3D Divine Masculine, she is detaching from. And it's detaching from the expectations that there's a relationship. It's almost like, I don't know that I want this. That's the energy that she is feeling right now. And so this is a really good time to figure out what exactly you want. Because there's going to be a shift. There's going to be some sort of communication, possibly mid-month after the full moon on the 14th. It feels like there's a portal, communication portal that opens up with the astrology. And at that time, you really need to know what you want, because the Divine Feminine right now is second guessing this. She's like, I don't know if I want to be attached to this connection. I'm loving the energies and the transformation, but I don't necessarily want the 3D part anymore. I'm just turning these over right now because I'm being guided to. Well, that one they let me see. Okay, so they said start with this card, 10 of Pentacles. This to me feels like Divine Feminine has, number one, she is blooming where she is planted. Look at that beautiful tree. That's really a rose bush and all different color roses. And then she has her circle around her. She feels as though she has created and manifested the life that she is meant to live. And this is where she's happy. And this is stability for her. This is her truth. And she really is not feeling like she needs anymore. Here we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse and the Three of Cups in the reverse. That's amazing because it's just what I have been saying. She's not necessarily attached to a physical union with the 3D counterpart. She is emotionally detached. That's the Queen of Cups right under the detachment card. Bottom of the deck is 5 of Voices, 5 of Swords. And look, there's an olive branch being offered. It's also, okay, there's peace being brought to this situation. That olive branch is that communication. Okay, let me pull some from, that was the Muse Tarot, by the way. Sorry, I'm not good at telling you what decks there are. This is the Lightseers Tarot. Let's pull a few cards. The Divine Feminine is, and I've been seeing this in the readings, she is like A-okay where she is. She has really come into her wholeness. That's that 10 of Pentacles energy. That's her wholeness. And she's not necessarily wanting to invite any more trauma drama into her sphere. So she's just like, I don't know that I want to be involved with this anymore because I've grown beyond it. She's grown beyond it. Okay, all of these kind of came out together. All right, so we have the 7 of Wands, We have the Tower. This goes on top. And the Three of Swords. Something has been painfully deconstructed, but there's no defensiveness anymore. It's just like surrender. There's surrender. Whatever this deconstruction is, there's a surrender energy. It's just like, okay. Yeah, I mean, obviously that was purposeful. This is really good energy because the Divine Feminine is seeing things from this higher perspective. Okay, we have quite a few cards here. We have Five of Wands, Ace of Cups, and Eight of Cups. Yep, that's a message in itself. She's over the trauma drama. She is captivating her own heart and is walking toward what is best for her. Love is her energy. And she is, what I just heard is divine expression of love, authenticity, and that's all she's interested in. Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. She already has it all. She's happy. And now she doesn't know if she wants to even take a chance to compromise that happiness for more trauma drama. Bottom of the deck, Magician. She has manifested a beautiful life. She's in a beautiful energy. She's focused on her happiness, her stability, her abundance. She has manifested all of this. And what she's saying is, I don't need that in my life in order to feel fulfilled because I have that. I have self-love now. I have my spiritual connection to myself. She's learned that she may not be interested in the 3D. I'm going to pull one of these Lovers Oracle cards. I don't know if I should, but I feel like. All right, universe. What do we need to know? Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. And this tells me, even this is from like Divine Masculine energy, it tells me that this is the message the Divine Feminine is saying to herself. I already have love. Love is now my energy. I am setting my intentions to create the best possible life for me. All right, I just saw reconciliation. I don't know if any of you watch Steve's Love Tarot, but he is a great energy reader. And when you have people who pull tarot and read the cards, and then you have people that pull tarot that read the energy, and the cards just help the viewer understand what the energy is. It's a way of visually communicating the energy. Steve is an energy reader, and he is very good at the soulmate cycle. And one of the things that he's been saying in his readings, you may want to check them out because they really help to keep me abreast of what the energies are in the connection. The same thing that I do, but it's a little more... it's really focused on, his readings are focused on the soulmate cycle, whereas I feel like my readings are messages for the highest and greatest good of the viewer. So it may be about the soulmate or counterpart, it may be about their own personal growth. But the reason I'm bringing this up is that he keeps reiterating, know what you want from this person when they communicate. You are now, the divine feminine is now starting to feel independent of the need, the attachment of the connection. And we don't want to create any more trauma drama. So what the guidance is, and what Steve really says in his readings, know what you want before they communicate. Because this is something, in Rick Levine's words, this is something that was there to teach you, something you were there to learn, something you were there to teach them, or something that needed to be healed. We're at that place where that has been done. We don't want to create more trauma drama. So we need to be in this very clear, clarified, balanced, intentional energy when this communication comes in. Wheel of luck. This is the wheel of fortune. All things are aligned in your favor. Luck is on your side. But what I'm hearing is love is on your side. This is something you need to be very clear about. What you truly, truly want. What is your Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles? And you need to be very clear on your intentions. Because I feel like you're in your love energy, but not love directed at one person. It's a self-love energy. And you now aren't feeling that compulsion to be in this physical relationship. I think we're at the detachment point. And because of that, the polarity now shifts to where the divine masculine is the one who feels the compulsion, who feels compelled to try and make this work. So be clear on what it is you truly want. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for all your subscriptions, your comments, your likes. I do really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful Monday. Namaste.